Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Notifications are slow as ever. We're just going to give it a few seconds. All right. Good morning, Gummy Bama. How are you? We're just going to give it a few more seconds. Okay, there goes my notification. All right. So thank you guys for coming in. Good morning, Nep. Nep says walks in like Aretha Franklin with some kitten heels on and a backless dress. And don't forget the fur. That was my favorite part of Aretha was the fur, bitch. I'm still on a little baby mini quest trying to find one of Aretha's furs because she had a whole fucking vault worth of furs when she passed away. And so did Joan Rivers. And I'm like, bitch, where are the furs? I want one of the furs. I've also been on a quest for many, many years for one of the colorful furs that little Kim wore in her video where she had all the different color bikinis and stuff. Y'all remember them little furs she had on? I have been on the quest for many years for one of those furs. I cannot find the exact one that she wore. Yes, crush on you. Thank you, Bama. I can't find the exact one that she wore, but I do see like a couple of inspired by those furs. And they're not really expensive. They're like maybe $695 for a little shorty one. So I've been looking for a couple of years at them. I don't want to really spend $695 on like some fucking purple or yellow fur. I would prefer to spend like $695 on something that is, wearable with many different fashions. But I really, really do want one of those little Kim Crush on You furs. That is something that is on my bucket list. If I can ever get my hands on one, just for nostalgia purposes, I will definitely do that. But that is not why we're here. So, guys, what has been going on? Now, I know I have been gone for a week, but it just so happened that this week all this fucking grown up real world shit started happening. So, I had to put on my big girl panties and go be a fucking grown up for a week. I totally did not want to do it, but it is what it is. Good morning, Mr. YouTube Streets. Good morning, Brooklyn Star. Good morning, Chi-Town Chrissy. So, like I said, I had to do grown up stuff this week. I have fucking got all my tax stuff together. Like, I know most of y'all, well, definitely subscribers, y'all know what it is when tax time comes around and you got like assets and shit. It's a bitch. It's a bitch. And it really takes a lot out of my spirit when tax time comes around. Like, I just be laid out across the couch like I was just in a fucking prize fight with Mike Tyson. And it ain't because I got to pay a lot of taxes. Most of the time I get taxes back, but it's just I got a lot of shit I gotta gather up. I gotta like pull up fucking email and be printing shit out. And y'all know that we renting our house out in North Carolina. So like all the little repairs and stuff that we do for the year, I gotta pull all that shit up and print the shit out. And then y'all know anytime tax time comes around, you gotta print some shit out. What happens? The motherfucking printer wanna act a donkey. Either the bitch run out of ink or the motherfucker don't wanna act right, don't wanna print from my phone. So oh, Jesus. I've been going through it, bitch, with these taxes. And it's popped my little spirit. And on top of that, bitch, on top of that, can y'all believe motherfucking YouTube done popped your girl? YouTube got me, bitch. They done snatched my motherfucking monetization. Yes, bitch. YouTube has snatched my monetization. So if you were a member, I don't think you are anymore per YouTube. So let me tell y'all what happened. So I get a fucking email and it's like, oh yes, YouTube says that you're no longer eligible to be in the partnership program. I'm like, bitch, why? I ain't did nothing. Well, yeah, technically I did a lot of something. So, YouTube, they change their terms of service and their rules all the time. And people tell you, and I'm one of those people too, I tell you, you probably need to read them when they change them. But this last time they changed them, I did not read them. And they changed some shit that made some of y'all remember I used to upload those, A Moment with Miss Instagram, those videos? Yeah. Well, those motherfuckers got me popped, bitch. YouTube changed their rules to where now you can't even upload content from other platforms. So I wouldn't be surprised if they start popping motherfuckers for uploading shit from Bigo very soon also. So I put a bunch of my videos, especially my Instagram videos, on members only, which triggered the AI to review them motherfuckers again. And because I put a bunch of them over there, they saw a bunch of them coming through and they popped my ass for my fucking monetization. But don't worry, I get it back in 30 days. All I gotta do is delete them videos and reapply in 30 days and I get my shit back. This is not the first time they've popped my monetization. I got popped like I think 2 years ago for 30 days and I had to reapply. So, but I was uploading people's shit back then. So, but like they gave me 5 do's and 5 don'ts. And of the 5 don'ts, I was guilty of 3. So technically they did really, they did really have a good case to snatch my shit. I'm not appealing nothing because like I said, I'm fucking guilty as charged. I'm just going to wait my little 30 days and reapply and then we'll get back down with the get down. No, Brooklyn Star, YouTube refunded you niggas. YouTube said, wait a minute, bitch. You over here breaking 3 of the 5 rules? Oh, no, we can't have none of that. So, yes, bitch, they snatched my ass down. They wrapped my hair with their hand, wrapped it 3 times, and snatched my motherfucking ass all across the YouTube streets. So, yes, bitch, they popped me. But it's okay. Y'all know I'm not here for the money anyway. But it just fucking sucks. Like, I refuse to turn on my super chat. I refuse to have memberships for so long. And then when I finally break down and do it, these bitches won't play games with your girl's money. It's cool, though. I literally was going to take the money and get my hair did with it. But that's all right. I can wait another week to get this hair did. Or another month, should I say. But anyways, like I said, since I've been so fucking busy, I really haven't had a chance to really keep up. So today is not going to be one of those regular lives where I just give y'all all the tea. Y'all bitches is going to have to kick in and help me a little bit because I am a little bit lost on what is going on out here. Like I done seen some stuff, but I ain't seen everything. So I think the last thing that I really seen, let me try to remember. And definitely I didn't write nothing down because this shit is not that important. So let me think. The last thing I remember seeing was some shit with Dory, and it was a situation I didn't understand it. And for God's sake, fucking Tracy was the only one to be able to break that shit down to where I could understand it. Now I know it is a dark day in the beef sector where Tracy was the only person who could break that Dory shit down for me to understand. Damn it, I can't even really remember what the situation was, but I was very shocked and surprised that Tree Dog was the one. I'm like, where the fuck is everybody else when this bitch is the one on here making sense and breaking shit down? That shit was slick scary. Good morning, Peyton. That shit was slick scary. Honey, I had a fur during the bad boy era and my little short chinchilla coat. That's the one I want, Brooklyn Star. I want a chinchilla. A cute little bomber style chinchilla, bitch. Honey, the lanes I had to hustle, but I was cute in them winters. I know you was, bitch. I know you was. But see, the thing with me and chinchilla is I know the chinchilla is a really big puffy type of thing. And y'all know I got these big old titties. So I don't want to put like 3 more inches of like fabric on top of these fucking like 40-inch titties. Like that's not, I'm gonna be looking like a fucking stuffed chicken. So I don't know. It's this site that I follow on Instagram, like New York Furs or something, and they got some real cute jackets, and they kind of mix the fur and the leather up together. So if I do get one, I'm gonna have to get one from there, but I ain't getting this shit off the internet. I'm gonna have to slide through the store because I need to try my shit on. But anyways, like I said, I haven't really been out here too much as far as what is going on. I did hear Five Babes video, and I did hear QB's video where they kind of addressed their feelings on their pages and what was going on, and I do see a lot of their ops are taking what they said and kind of spinning it into their own narratives. Like, I would implore everyone to just go back with an open mind and listen one more time to what he said and to what she said. I don't know, maybe I'm just giving them the benefit of the doubt, but I really don't think that they were addressing each other in those statements that they put out. Like, y'all know QB is not no scary bitch, and neither is Fi. I really think if they had something to say to each other, they would just fucking say it. I don't think they would go in this roundabout subliminal ass shit. I mean, that's just me. Like I said, maybe I'm giving the benefit of the doubt, but I don't know. It seems like a lot of the ops is out there putting 20 on 50. Oh, Catch Joycey. Hey, girl. She said, glad you back. I was going to email you to see what was up on my way to work. Yeah, I had a couple of people reaching out to me like, bitch, what's going on? Where's the membership? Why aren't you coming live? It literally, all this shit just happened in a week. Like the taxes thing, and then they snatched my fucking monetization. And then I had to go back and forth to Fayetteville a couple of days this week for like some family stuff. So that was like 4 hours a day on the road. So I had like real grown up stuff going on. And I know y'all understand. And it was fucked up because I really wanted my membership, because when I was on the road 2 hours to Fayetteville and 2 hours back, I was gonna do members only lives, and we was gonna listen to music and run our mouths and talk a little shit, but they snatched my fucking memberships. So that really had pissed me off and put a little sour stank look on my face. Bitch, I was right here with my little fucking lip poked out. Yes, I was. The Brooklyn Star said the ops are ridiculous. QB been tired of the BS for a long time. It is not about the money when he stopped coming on regularly for months. Exactly. It's not about the, and this shit gets tiring. And like the way that QB does his show, like he has to take notes. And I don't know, like, okay, for y'all who are not content creators, the next time y'all watch somebody's shit, I want you to sit there and fucking take notes while you listen to them. You will see what we go through. The ones of us who do take notes and who do kind of try to pay attention, like, you will see what we go through. You cannot just sit there and enjoy the fucking show. You have to pause, you have to stop, you have to rewind, and it takes away from your experience of just being able to sit there and listen and fucking laugh. It is, I don't want to say it's difficult, but it takes away from your experience. It kind of, sometimes it makes you not want to do the shit anymore because it takes away from your experience. And that's probably another, not a main reason why I wasn't live so much last year, but that was one of the reasons why I wasn't live so much last year. I just wanted to feel like a subscriber again and just be able to listen to some shit and not even really pay attention. Once I hear it and once it's gone out of my brain, it's fucking gone. Well, when you're doing content, you can't just let shit slip from your brain so easily. You have to kind of retain some of this fucking knowledge so you'll have something to talk about. And it kind of does put a toll on you. And not only that, like, when you look at the big content creators, like, this shit really does touch them in their real lives. Like, their real lives are affected by this shit. Jobs are being called, parents are being harassed, fucking the 3-letter agencies have been alerted of you and your presence. Like, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. And that's one of the main reasons why I kind of move like how I move over here. I don't do too much because I don't need none of that shit in my life, especially when it's not fruitful as far as the payment is concerned. Now, yeah, like I said, I get little payments here and there because my channel was monetized or whatever, but is it worth the fucking SWAT team possibly kicking down your door? Is it worth having to like fucking sit in a room with DCF? Is it worth fucking having people calling my job all times of the day? No, it's not worth it. You can keep your little $5 fucking ducats if that's what comes in return with it. So, Yeah, I understand why QB is like, I'm over this shit. Fuck this shit. And he just had a birthday. He's a year older. And y'all know every time we have birthdays, we start, especially once you get older, every time you have a birthday, bitch, you start reflecting and trying to be better and all that shit. So it doesn't bother me that QB is going in a new direction. He was live this morning. I think he might still be live over there. He might still be, but he was doing like a review on the coldest winter ever ball, and I like the review. Like I don't know exactly where to watch those balls at. So QB, he's showing it on his screen over there. He's giving reviews. He's running down who the girls are. I like that shit. So I definitely was over there. I definitely gave him a thumbs up, but my ass was in here doing stuff, fucking washing hair and doing dishes and stuff. So I wasn't actively in the chat, but I was definitely in the video because I do like that kind of stuff. And QB is the kind of guy, he could be funny. It doesn't matter what he's talking about. He can drag those girls over there and be just as funny as when he sits over here and drags Rita or Reed or whoever, in my opinion. Like, funny is funny. It doesn't matter what the subject is. If you're a funny person, you're a funny person. Let me see what y'all talking about. It takes 200 chinchillas to make one coat, and they only use the belly. Peter, save the animals. No, fuck them chinchillas. Mr. YouTube Street, you talking about save the animals. Nigga, have you ever rolled up on a chinchilla before? Those are not pleasant little fucking creatures. They are hellions and terrorists of the little animal family. Chinchillas are little motherfuckers. Fuck them chinchillas, skin them bitches bald, and I'm gonna slap them across my back, just like James did with his buzzard fur coat. If that nigga can skin buzzards and sleep well, I'm pretty sure I could skin a chinchilla and sleep just fine. They are little bastards. Brooklyn Star said the beef sector is draining and they keep talking about the same thing all the time. I don't want to know about all whack history. And I also want to say last year we had a lot of people doing like a lot of different things for Black History Month. This year, you niggas ain't did shit but post a couple little posts about Black History. But I guess this year niggas say fuck Black History Month. We swinging and banging bitches. Gummy Bama said, but shouldn't you just watch on the first view and only pick up what stays in your mind? Yeah, I mean, yes, but Gummy Bama, the thing is, like I said, you're not a content creator, so you don't know. When you're watching something, specifically me, I'm one of the bitches who yells at the phone. I yell at the screen. I'm really loud in the movie theater, okay? So when I watch something on the first time and I'm yelling at my phone or I'm rebutting what they say, if I'm not recording it live, it's most likely gone out of my brain. By the time I'm trying to think of it and think of what they said and what my response said, it's something totally different. I just want you to try it and then you'll understand. Just record a video. You don't even have to put the shit on live. Just record it on your phone and then listen back to that shit and see how good you are. See how much you make yourself laugh. It's not easy. And then for it to not be easy and then to come with a bunch of bullshit attached with people fucking with you in your real life, like, mm. But like I said, that's why I don't try to do too much out here because not that I'm scared of people fucking with me. It's just I don't have time for that shit. I really don't. I don't have time to be running the fucking court behind a crackhead bitch. Who does? And like my temper is real bad. My temper is real fucking bad. I most likely would be one of them bitches to be like, fuck court and just knock on your goddamn door, bitch. And it'll be some Kill Bill. Man, y'all remember when that white bitch in Kill Bill knocked on Vernita Green's door and she opened the door and all that bitch saw was red and they started bucking right at the door? Bitch, that's what it's going to be with me. So I just don't even take it there. I don't even take it there because I know. Um, Beef Sector Sally has fallen off. I realized that when I found myself drifting to Jay Weasel for Beef Sector drama. Well, Gummy Bama, that's the thing. Everybody kind of have their season, and this is Jay Wilson's season, and that nigga do be over there saying some hilarious ass shit. Jay Wilson has been really funny. It's like with this new page, when they popped his old page and he came back with that new page, I don't want to say he came back with a new attitude. He's still the same old Jay Wilson, but you know what it is? These people are giving him the good material that he can sit over there and gag about. It's not even him. It's his surrounding. It's these people giving him this good old material. Brooklyn Star said, honey, that coat made him look crazy. Yeah, it made him look like he was out there skinning fucking buzzards. Girl, I mean, I do like the boldness in the use of that fabric. Like to see some skint buzzard fabric and to pick that shit up and to be like, oh, yes, bitch, I'ma turn this out. Like, you got to be a bold motherfucker. So I do applaud the boldness. I just don't like him wearing it in the daytime. That is a definite nighttime um attire. You know, that is attire for dusk to dark. That ain't nothing that you need to be seeing. Like right now, it's 9:12 in the morning. It's real bright and sunny out. The green is popping, all the colors are popping. That is not the time to be seeing a nigga float past you in the Dollar Tree with a buzzard skin across his back. Like it is just not. And it's just not. Let's see what else is going on out here, guys. Like I said, you bitches gonna have to do some work today if you want some entertainment. Cause like I said, I haven't been seeing all that much. Uh, Brooklyn Star said, "Bitch, you don't need to wear it at night either." Jeepers creepers. I would appreciate it more at night. It's like you don't wear a fucking ball gown at 9 a.m. on a Tuesday. You don't wear a ball gown at 9 a.m. on a Tuesday wafting through the fucking grocery store, so don't put that shit on either. It's very simple. But what the fuck do I know? I didn't go to fashion school. Good morning, Mildred. Y'all gonna make me run through my history to see what the fuck I done seen. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and y'all bitches just gonna have to wait. Let's see. But really, like yesterday, did I even watch? No, I didn't even really watch the beef sector yesterday. I woke up this morning and saw that Five made a video, Sean Bradley made a video, James made a video. I didn't see any of them yet. All day yesterday, between doing stuff in the house and running around doing grown up stuff, I've been binge watching A Different World. And I am really loving it, binge watching it in my grown up age. Um, I think the show ended in like 1992 or something. So in 92, I would have been 10. So, of course, I've seen all these episodes before. I've seen them ad nauseum, but I've not seen them since I've been grown and sexy. So, watching it now, it is a different experience and I like it. I enjoy it. Whitley is fucking hilarious. Hilarious. And I've really been enjoying watching her and Dwayne together. So that's what I've been doing, watching A Different World, and I've been binge watching Martin because that's always a good one to binge watch. What have y'all been binge watching? Because, like I said, everybody's numbers are looking a little low these past couple of weeks. So that means y'all niggas have been elsewhere doing other things. Where the fuck y'all been? What the fuck y'all been doing? Love is Blind too. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. What is that, Brooklyn Star? Love is Blind too. Is that a show or is that a movie? Oh, I also watched a bunch of episodes from Soft White Underbelly yesterday. Do y'all know what soft white underbelly is? Well, I think most people in the beef sector know what soft white underbelly is because we get recommended that shit because it's kind of congruent to what we like to watch. Netflix dating show. It's good. I don't know about dating shows, Brooklyn Star. I don't know about dating shows. So yeah, I watched a bunch of episodes on Soft White Underbelly. I watched a bunch of little interviews for prostitutes and pimps. I watched a couple of interviews from people who are currently on crystal meth and crack. I watched a couple of interviews from one interview I watched was this 13-year-old prostitute named China, and her ass do not look no 13, bitch. Let me tell you. And that interview really confused me because I'm like, first of all, how are you interviewing a self-proclaimed 13-year-old prostitute and you didn't like immediately call the police or like fucking rush her ass off to CPS somewhere? Like that part kind of confused me, but I do understand what they were doing because they do want to get the word out and they don't want people to be scared to come to interview with them. And if you were basically like turning people into the police, they would be scared to interview with you and they probably would not. But that kind of just, it kind of bothered me a little bit, but it was a good little interview. Oh, I have been also keeping up with this Kanye West shit. Have y'all been keeping up with Kanye? That bitch is crazy. That bitch is crazy. Now, my mama, she don't really watch all that celebrity stuff, but like in 2022, you can't really be on the internet or watch any type of entertainment TV without being inundated with the Kardashians and their bullshit. So even my mom is familiar with what the fuck is going on with these Kardashians, and she has a theory that that motherfucker is so crazy, he is possibly going to kidnap the kids and kill himself and the kids just to hurt Kim. And I can't say that my mama is wrong. I can't say that she's wrong because the shit that Kanye is exhibiting these days, I think Kim is real close to getting like a restraining order on this nigga because he is really doing the absolute most. Good morning, Miss B. Good morning, December baby. How are you guys doing? So, yeah, I've been really kind of not looking to keep up with the Kardashians and Kanye, but if I'm scrolling and I see a fucking article and the title looks good, I'm watching it. Good morning, Faith Driven One. Good morning, Sharmona Polite. Good morning, Mixology. Mixology said it is scary, girl. Like, and he's like, he's admittedly not taking his medicine, and he got nerve. This son of a bitch got nerve to be upset with her for dating Pete, but he was dating his own ugly fucking pale faced. So see, that shit right there really, really, really upsetted me and my homegirls. You got nerve to be fucking on your own dog face bitch, but you got upset with her for fucking on her dog face bitch. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. I hate double standards. I cannot stand the double standards. Bitch, I need my Libra scales to stay balanced, and that shit is not fair. It is not fair. Is Pete off drugs now? Even if he is Miss B, he still looks like a little fucking heroin addict. He still looks like a little heroin addict, and he always will. Pete is one of those people, he has those permanent dark circles under his eyes, and he got them big old buck teeth. Pete, isn't he mixed? Isn't he like half and half, but like a lot of the white half is shining through? I don't know. He's one of them people. He have black features, but that white skin against those black features, sometimes it don't really go together like that. And he got them dark circles. So, you know, technically, to me, he is not attractive at all. But bitch, I heard from Ariana Grande that Pete got a big old dick. Like a big old dick. That's what Ariana has said. And you know he funny as a motherfucker too. So I'm here to tell you, big dick and funny goes a long way when your facial features aren't there. Like, first of all, funny goes a long way. Funny goes a long way. Like, a nigga could be ugly, but if that motherfucker is funny, he can laugh me right out of my drawers. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Funny goes a long fucking way. With me. With a lot of girls. Mixology say ping, ping, ping. So, like, if he is hilarious, he has you dying laughing all the time, and he's slinging big old dick. Like, his face is something that maybe she can deal with. I think she can deal with. And it's not even really maybe about his face, because Kanye ain't no fucking looker. Kanye is no fucking looker. Kanye look like somebody old uncle who smells like fucking malt liquor and farts. That bitch look like he smell like malt liquor and farts. Kanye is no looker, and he never has been. Not to me. I ain't never fucking cranked my neck twice to double take at a Kanye. So I don't think Pete is any more uglier than Kanye. I think they's right on the same line. It's what do you call that shit? Yeah, they're on the same line with each other. They just as ugly as each other. But the difference is Kanye is not funny. Like nothing that bitch would say would make me laugh. Like some of his antics are funny, but him himself, no, no. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I can't see going to a movie or a concert and actually having a good time with Kanye. I can't see it. I can see going to a movie or a concert or like to Dave and Buster's and having a good time with Pete. I can't see going to Dave and Buster's and having a good time with Kanye. No. Good morning, LJ. Let me see what he's funny on SNL. Miss B, I have not seen SNL in maybe 20 years. I have not seen SNL in maybe 20 years. I do not like the new cast. The last time I saw SNL, bitch, Will Ferrell was on the cast. Okay, so you know how long that's been. Will fucking Ferrell was on the cast last time I saw SNL. Let me keep scrolling. Um. Oh, also guys, I found this new channel where they literally hand make jewelry and chains and stuff. So I really like different chains. I've been looking for a long time to try to get me a Byzantine necklace. If y'all know what the Byzantine link looks like, it is gorgeous. It is beautiful. So I found this channel that makes them. They make all their necklaces and shit by hand, and they show you how they make the Byzantine and the other really intricate, beautiful necklaces. So I'm probably going to share that channel on my community tab for people who care and are interested in that kind of thing. But I really enjoy that channel. Like they are making the gold from scratch, bitch. And I love it. I love it. I love it. Because a lot of the gold we buy now, I don't know if you guys know, but it's machine made. And the handmade gold necklaces and bracelets and things, they just have so much more character. I watched a bunch of stuff on ballerinas. I saw how they make their ballerina shoes. And then I saw how the ballerinas customize their own shoes. I see a lot of people also talking about this new Fresh Prince of Bel Air show. No, Miss B, it's solid gold. They are literally melting down solid gold and turning it into wire, and then they take that wire and they turn it into your chain. There is no gold fill from what I'm watching. So I'm going to share that on my community tab for y'all who care. And like I was saying, this new Bel Air show, I hear a lot of people saying that it's good and that they like it. I got to look at that cast, and I'm not feeling that cast, just the look of them. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not feeling that cast. It seems like they're trying to mix up Fresh Prince of Bel Air with Blackish. It seems like that they trying to do a little smash with Fresh Prince and Blackish. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like the look of that new little Will. The little Carlton they have is not cute at all. I like my Carlton thicker than the Snicker with them little dimples and shit. This new little carton, Uncle Phil is dark skinned. Hillary is more like Zoe off of Blackish than the actual Kardashian Ditzy Hillary. Like, I like my Ditzy Hillary. How dare you change my Ditzy Hillary, motherfuckers? So, I'm gonna break down and watch the first episode, but I'm gonna watch it with a stink face on, and I'm not expecting to like it. If they change my mind, if I do like it, I will come on here and let y'all know, and I will eat my crow. Miss B say that's why it's a remake. It's not supposed to be the original. Well, damn it, Miss B. I like my remakes to be as close as possible to the original. I'm one of those bitches. Good morning, Shell Loves. I really do like my remakes to be as close as possible to the original. I know that does not leave very much room for creativity and new ideas, but I am a bitch. I'm kind of stuck in my ways. I really don't like New stuff. Hey Jackson 2300, how are you? How have you been? The remake is a drama. Everyone say, "Oh, drama." Oh no, bitch. It ain't no sitcom with the laugh track. Oh, motherfucker. See, this is shit I'm talking about. This is the shit I'm talking about. I need my laugh track. What the fuck? Miss B, I already do be watching the old 91s. It's probably on my TV right now. If I turn my TV on right now, that shit is probably on VH1 and Fresh Prince is probably playing right now. Not a comedy, but it's good. I'm trying to laugh, bitch. I ain't trying to boo-hoo and cry and be scared because Will and Carlton is... No, I'm trying to laugh, bitch. I'm gonna watch the first episode, but like I said, I'm gonna watch it with distinct face, and I'm not gonna hold out too much hope that I'm gonna like what's going on. What else did I see? Pizarro was live last night. I couldn't really get into it. I stopped in a couple times, really couldn't get into none of it because she had some black sector bitches over there. I don't know who them bitches are. I don't give a fuck who them bitches are. She didn't have their names up on the screen. I didn't know what was going on. So I lasted maybe altogether. I think I stopped past there 3 times and I probably gave her about 5 minutes. So let's see. Kiki made a video talking about he ain't beefing with nobody while beefing with everybody in the video. Like that nigga is a whole walking conundrum in itself. Listened to a bunch of music yesterday. Oh, QB, during his live, he did the McDonald's menu hack. Excuse me, guys. You know this nose. He did the McDonald's menus hack with the land, air, and sea. Now, I don't know how much that shit costs, but I guess if I had to guess, that land, air, and sea, because they give you all this shit separate. Was it maybe like 17 fucking dollars? And then you got to put this shit together. I don't know about all that. And then I don't like my food touching. I'm a food purist, so I can't put no chicken on top of no fish, on top of no beef, and then expect my teeth to clamp down on that shit and make it do what it do. I do want to taste it though, but when I say taste it, I mean like I want a bite, one bite, and I don't want to pay $17 for one bite. I don't. I ain't paying $17 for one bite. And nobody in my family eats that shit, so it's not like I can fucking jack a bite off of them. So I don't know. I guess I might just have to take QB's word for it. He said that the land, air, and sea was good. He said that shit was hitting. Mixology said, I'm good on the fish fillet, period. Every now and again, like maybe once a year, I'll get a hankering for a fillet of fish from McDonald's. Maybe. I haven't had one in like 2, 3 years, so that just goes to show you. When I go to McDonald's, my go-to, what is y'all's go-to at McDonald's? But when I go to McDonald's, my go-to is high C orange with no ice, and I'm glad they brought that back. But I do have to say, I was very lucky because the McDonald's that I used to go to in New Hampshire, right down the street from my house, they never got rid of the high C orange. All of the other McDonald's damn near country across the country got rid of the high C orange. But my little lucky ass lived right down the street from one in New Hampshire that never got rid of the high C orange. So I never had to suffer. So my go-to for McDonald's is like a high C orange and a medium fry. Every now and again, if I'm really, really hungry, I'll get like a cheeseburger. I'll not even a cheeseburger. I'll get a fucking Happy Meal. I'll get a Happy Meal because it comes with the cheeseburger and like a little small fry, and I'll get a high C orange, no ice for my drink. And because McDonald's is so fucking crazy with those calories and preservatives and shit, I really do try to stick with the Happy Meal size of it all if I'm getting actual food. But if I'm just running around and I'm hungry, I will fuck around and get a medium fry and a large high C orange, no ice. I will. Miss B said Happy Meal with the high C orange. Yes, bitch. Yes. I don't know what the see. McDonald's was on that same shit like YouTube being on. They always trying to fix some shit that ain't fucking broke. Why don't you motherfuckers fix them goddamn shake machines and leave the fucking high C orange alone? I don't understand what the problem is. Who the fuck do these people have in corporate offices making these dumbass decisions? Maybe I should have fucking bettered myself and gotten to corporate America. If the motherfuckers that y'all allow to make these dumbass decisions are able to be in corporate America, bitch, I know I could survive. Cause that shit is stupid the way these companies be doing shit. They take away the shit you want and give you trash. Now, me personally, I don't give a fuck about no McRib. I think that's the nastiest shit out there. But there is a big portion of the population who lives and dies by that fucking McRib. Why wouldn't they just put it on the regular menu? Stupid. Stupid. And take off that fucking breakfast burrito shit. Nobody eats that shit. We go to McDonald's for a biscuit or a what's that shit? The I don't even know the name of that other shit that McDonald's has. The McMuffin, because I don't eat no fucking McMuffin. I don't eat that shit. So I go to McDonald's for the biscuit, bitch. And you need to take that breakfast burrito shit the fuck off of there and add something that people actually like. Good morning, Chipper. 2300 Jackson said, I just want a mocha. I will give it to McDonald's. Their iced coffee, I think they have like it's a caramel frappe iced latte thing. It is good. I like it better than the Dunkin' Donuts one because the Dunkin' Donuts one has a lot of sugar. It's like a caramel frappe or whatever. The Dunkin' Donuts one has a lot of fucking sugar. And when I do need, because I work early in the morning, I be to work at like 5, 6 o'clock. So when I do need that extra fucking kick, when I've had to pull like a long night and I didn't get much sleep, I will go to Dunkin' and get that sugary fucking one. But for the most part, I prefer the McDonald's one. It doesn't have as much sugar and their coffee flavor is stronger. And the price is fucking cheaper. I don't ever go to Starbucks. Starbucks is too much. But I did write down, I saw some new little Starbucks drink. I saw it on TikTok and I wrote down what it was. And we have a Starbucks in my grocery store. So maybe the next time I go grocery shopping, I'll stop over past Starbucks and get me a small one of these little specialty TikTok drinks I saw. Because the bitch did look good. But I know it's going to be $7 for a fucking small. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I love a good old McCafe for $3.60. Mm-hmm. So I go between McDonald's little frozen coffee and Dunkin' Donuts, Dunkachinos and stuff. But Dunkin', they really do go above and beyond with the fucking sugar. And Dunkin's food is absolutely disgusting. Don't ever order anything to eat from Dunkin'. Ever. Don't even order the fucking donuts. They're fucking cold and disgusting. And they've been sitting out on the shelf for days. Days. They don't even make the donuts there. Which is another reason I'm glad I'm back down south. Because, bitch, I got Krispy Kreme right down the street. And even though Krispy Kreme is an artery killer. And even though I know I don't need to be eating them motherfuckers. I have been known to hop in the car 11:30 at night to go get me a little half a dozen. I have been known, and I do like the fact that I'm able to do that now because ain't no fucking Krispy Kreme up north. You want a glazed donut up north, bitch? You're gonna have to deal with either Dunkin' Donut, Mr. Donut, which is just as fucking hard, or you just gonna have to get you some glaze from the grocery store. But it ain't the same. Ain't nothing like a fresh Krispy Kreme glaze. The motherfucking box be so hot it be burning your lap when they give it to you, bitch. Ain't nothing like that. Yes, Krispy Kreme is my shit. Krispy Kreme is my shit to the point to where I've never even had a coffee from Krispy Kreme. Like, if they serve anything other than donuts, bitch, I wouldn't know, and I don't know. We have been known to swing past Dunkin' for a coffee and then swing past Krispy Kreme for the donut. And it fucking sucks that all these places make you separate out into going here for this part and going there for that part. Like, every now and again, I will get on some real fat bitch shit and I will go get me a Whopper and then swing past McDonald's to get their fries in a high C orange. Like, that is one of the best fucking fast food meals you can have. A Whopper Jr. with cheese and McDonald's fries and a high C orange. That shit is delicious. Delicious. There's a Krispy Kreme in Tokyo. I wonder if this all the same recipe. I wonder if all the same recipe. Because I know Tokyo, they allow like a bunch of more preservatives that our country does not allow. They allow that shit over in Tokyo. So I'm wondering if their recipe is the same. Are they using different preservatives or more preservatives to make the shit last longer? You got to be careful when you go eat in Tokyo because, well, if you're visiting, you don't have to be careful because those preservatives and all that shit, it does cause cancer, but over a long time of eating it. So I guess if you're there for visitation, you don't have to be so careful, but you do got to be careful because they allow shit that we don't allow over here. Wendy's burger with the McDonald's fry. You know, them damn Wendy's burgers. Where we lived at up north, we were very the area, even though it's a big ass fucking area, I don't know what the problem is. They do not have a plethora of fast food up there. So literally for 13 years, all I had to look forward to was fucking McDonald's or Wendy's or like Domino's. And I don't eat that shit anymore because I'm just gorged out over it. So them Wendy's, I can't even really say Wendy's without it putting a stank face on me. I do like the Frosty though. I do like the Frosty. Even though that shit be tasting a little bland. I don't know what kind of chocolate they be using, but it be tasting a little bland sometimes compared to other chocolate shakes. Wendy's fries. I don't like Wendy's fries. Wendy's fries are limp like ZX's dick. If you take a Wendy's fry and you hold that bitch straight up, it's gonna boo, just like grown folks TV and his flaccid peen. So I don't like no soft dick fry. Chipper says, yes, those processed foods cause cancer. And they cause a lot of cancer, Chipper. A lot of cancer. In Japan, like I said, their FDA, I don't even know if it's called the FDA, but their FDA allows like maybe 300 times the amount of fucking chemicals and things that we don't allow over here. So, just to let you know. Good morning, CCN TV. So, I mean, the flavor of those Wendy's fries is good. I just don't like the flaccidness of it all. I don't like no. The flavor is good though. They got the sea salt and they are hand cut. They really just need to figure out how to keep them bitches crispy. Who else has a decent fry? Hardee's has a decent fry. Hardee's has I am glad to be back down south because we have Hardee's again. Ain't no fucking Hardee's up north. Not even no Hardee's or no Carl's Jr. But they steady playing them goddamn commercials. Steady playing them fucking commercials, but ain't got nan up there. Stupid bullshit. So a Hardee's burger to me is very congruent to like a Burger King burger with that flame broiled taste. I do like a nice Hardee's burger. I do. Yuck to all Hardee's. Oh, Miss B, girl, you must have had a bad experience, bitch. You must have had a bad experience, bitch. I like the Checkers fries, which is called Rallies. Yes, bitch. In December, baby. They selling the Checkers fries in the store now. Of course, we didn't have no fucking Checkers up north, so I would just have to buy the fries out of the store and fry them up, but they good. I haven't been to Checkers since I've been back down here. I know there's one around here, but I just haven't seen it. It ain't on the main strip. Literally, I've been hitting up fucking Bojangles because Bojangles is my favorite in the whole world. So I'll hit up Bojangles or like a Churches. I love Churches. They ain't got no Bojangles up north. They ain't got no Churches up north. They had one Popeyes, and I think they shut that motherfucker down. So I've really been just hitting up like the Churches and the Bojangles and the Popeyes. Bojangles breakfast. Yes, Miss B. And the thing I really love about Bojangles is when I'm out and about and I'm running around and I'm really hungry, but I don't want to eat like a full meal, I can swing past Bojangles and get a sausage biscuit any time of the day. I really do enjoy like an all-day breakfast menu option because I am one of those people. I will fuck around and eat breakfast for dinner. I do it all the time. And I will fuck around and be having a craving or a hankering for a sausage biscuit at like 3 in the afternoon. You know, I don't want a burger or no chicken sandwich or no shit like that, but I do want a little something with meat and bread. No Bojangles out there. Damn it, Tweety. Bitch, I feel your pain. I feel your pain, girl. First fucking place I went to when we touched down back down south was fucking Bojangles. They had one in the airport, bitch. I couldn't wait. Oh, I'm gonna tell you another one of my favorites, but they don't have that here. They have it out in Memphis, where my husband is from. A&R Barbecue, bitch. If you ever been to Memphis, if you from Memphis and you got an A&R Barbecue, consider yourself one of the lucky ones, bitch. I live and die for A&R Barbecue. Oh, I can't wait until I go back. I cannot wait until I go back to get another taste of A&R. Mm. It's this chicken place out there too. I can't remember the damn chicken. I'm gonna have to ask him. It's this chicken place out there too. They real good, but it's local. You'll catch that chicken place if you watch a couple of 3 6 Mafia music videos. You'll catch A&R and you'll catch that chicken place. If you watch a couple of Drake's videos where he be in Memphis, you'll catch A&R and you'll catch that chicken place too. But oh my God, A&R Barbecue in Memphis, Tennessee, bitch, it don't get no. If y'all ever go, fuck Bill Street, fuck all that other shit, bitch. Listen to me, I'm telling you, I'm giving you game. A&R Barbecue, write it down, bitch. I would like to go to Tennessee to try a hot chicken. I think that's what it's called. Yep, that's what it's called, the hot chicken. It's good. It's like it's kind of got a little sweet tangy to it, and it's spicy. It's good. Me personally, I like our Carolina fried chicken because I'm a hometown girl. Just like barbecue, like pulled pork. Pulled pork is not the same everywhere. I'm a pulled pork purist, and I really only care for pulled pork in Carolina. Now A&R Barbecue, they do have pulled pork, but they little vinegar seasoning is a little different. It's good. It is good, and they will sell you skins at A&R, but you got to call ahead for the skins. They don't got skins on the menu. You got to call in the morning and tell them to put them skins to the side for you. Put your name on that bag. So yeah, I do. I am a pulled pork purist, though. It don't get no better than the barbecue hut in North Carolina for me for fast food like pulled pork. December baby, I haven't eaten KFC in over 10 years. I heard they don't even have wedges. Do they? I think they do. They KFC still got the wedges. But KFC don't have them fucking honey barbecue wings. Like you really have to find the right spot to have them wings. And I am lucky down here because I found one that has the old school honey barbecue wings. Y'all remember with that sticky honey barbecue sauce? Oh my God. That shit had like its own little distinct flavor. It was delicious. Delicious. And bitch, I found them. I found them. I found them. I found them. So I love making pulled pork. I love making pernil, the Spanish pulled pork. Yes. Ooh, KT. You know, one of my homegirls say she loved that grilled chicken from KFC. Girl, I got my little free piece when they first came out with it, and Oprah gave everybody in the country a free piece. Girl, I got my little free piece key, and that little free piece was disgusting. That shit was slimy, ain't had no flavor. So that was it for me in the grilled KFC. And that was it for me and that key. Sorry, guys. The weather is getting so crazy here. I think it's almost like fucking 70 degrees outside, but the humidity is like 90%. I can literally smell the water out my front door. And it's cutting up on my damn allergies. So, speaking of my allergies, I think I have finally been bullied by my family enough to where I'm just going to go ahead and make a fucking appointment with the ENT, the ear, nose, and throat doctor, to see what the hell is going on with my nose. Well, I know what's going on with my nose. I got a fucking deviated septum and I need to get it fixed, but I'm scared to go under the knife for something like so trivial, you know? So, I don't know. Oh, 36 mixology, bitch. I'm sitting here in a silk flyaway moo and I'm sweating, bitch. Let's see what the temperature is right now. It's got to be 70. It's 68. That's what it says, but it's sunny as hell outside, so it's a solid 70 here. And it's probably just going to get even hotter. Oh, 36. I feel for you. 69 here. That's a pretty good. That's pretty nice where you are, December baby. KT said, right when you can't just blow your nose, girl. I'm really And it's getting worse as the older I get. It's just getting fucking worse. I've always had sinus problems from maybe like the age of 12 or 13. Always. Like when Allegra came out and that shit wasn't even over the counter yet. When Allegra came out, that shit was fucking prescription. I was one of the first ones to be put on Allegra. I was one of the first ones to be put on Flonase. I was one of the first ones to be put on Claritin. I had all that shit when it was a prescription before it even ended up in the goddamn store, and it never worked. Never. Nothing ever works. And I think I'm allergic. I have a high allergy to uh pollen and pet dander and all that shit. And we have pets. And there's a lot of fucking pollen around here. So either way you look at it, I'm just fucked. I'm fucked. Freezing warning until tomorrow. Oh. We had a couple of freezing days, and I had thought that they killed my fucking banana trees. 'Cause I got two banana trees out front in my yard. And I thought them damn freezers has killed my banana trees, but I see little green sprouts popping out the top. So I think that they're tough little fuckers and they survived. But I was almost brought to tears because I thought I was gonna have to dig up my damn banana trees, bitch. I wasn't feeling none of that shit. Supposed to jump in the 70s today, but I thought we were supposed to have 6 weeks of winter. This weather is no joke, but it's God's work. I don't know. Here in Myrtle Beach, I think winter is probably pretty much done for us. I think it's probably pretty much done for us. I think I can probably pretty much turn off the heat and put away all the little space heaters and stuff. Oh, Manny said she moved hers indoor. Manny, I've been moved mine indoor early this winter. I was just about to look at the next 10-day forecast and see if I can move my shit back outdoor. Because I have like 3 big ferns, if y'all know what ferns are. Well, if you know what ferns are in the South, you know ferns and lizards are like fucking ace boon coon. And every year we bring our ferns in, there's a little fucking lizard that happens to slip his ass in with one of the ferns. Now, this year we turned them upside down. We sprayed them motherfuckers with water. We shook them out real good. But we still had a little stowaway. So there is a lizard in my atrium, and he is just the cutest little thing. And he lives in the fern, and every morning he comes out of the fern and he sits on the blinds. Like I open my blinds in the morning to let the light in, to hit the plants and stuff. So every morning this little fucker is laid out on the blinds, and he lays out so cute. He looks like my pit bull when he lays out in front of the fireplace. So I've thought about catching him and putting him outside, but it was still kind of cold outside. So I think we got a nice little 10-day forecast coming up. I don't see it getting any lower than 50 even at night here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put my ferns back outside. And I think I'm going to go ahead and try to catch this little lizard and get his ass outside too. But he has literally been chilling in my atrium all fucking winter. Every morning he gets up and he does his little stretches. And he gets on the open blinds and he just lays in the sun for hours. It is the cutest little thing. And I haven't been fucking with him because he stays his ass in there. And he is adorable. I like to wake up in the morning and go talk to him and see where he's at. Is he on this plant or is he on the other plant? So, bitch, we have had a little pet lizard in the atrium all winter. But like I said, I don't fuck with him. Because he stays his ass in there. And he lives in the ferns, so. But he is about to get his walking papers in the next couple of days because it is nice outside. So. Oh, and with that being said, guys, I really don't have that much else to talk about. Like I said, I really haven't been keeping up too hot with the beef sector. I do have videos to watch. I have to watch Five's video from last night. I have to watch Sean Bradley's video from last night, and I have to watch James's video from last night. And let me see what else. Oh, hey Gigi, I see your comment. If you're in here, hey girl. Let's see what else. I think that's about it. He ended up in my bed. I was like, oh, hell no, they are too quick. Yeah. You know what, December baby? When I first saw him, I did scream around and jump around and act like a fucking girl. But then I saw him the next day and he was still in there. And then I saw him the day after that. So, like, literally for 2 months, he's just been chilling out in this atrium, and he doesn't leave his little area. I don't see him skirting across the fucking floor or nothing. So I just been letting him chill out. He respects my space. I respect his space. It's almost like having a little terrarium without having the terrarium. So generally, I would have had to get that motherfucker out of here. But I don't know. This lizard, he is like one of the coolest little fucking lizards I've ever come across. And I'm giving him a little leeway because we didn't have lizards up north. So I was up there in Massachusetts for like 13 years and hadn't seen a lizard. And I come down here and then this one wants to move into the fucking house. And he is so adorable. And I couldn't bring myself to put him out in the cold. I really couldn't. So I hadn't seen lizards in so long, and now I have my own little pet lizard. We haven't named him or anything, but he is a cutie. I'm calling him a he. It could be a whole fucking female for all I know. But I will say the one little animal I do miss from up north, I miss my chipmunks. Like, we don't have chipmunks in the south. Y'all people from the south know. But up north you have chipmunks and they are just the cutest little things. So I miss my chipmunks, but I got my lizards back. No, view, we haven't named him, but his ass is getting his walking papers in the next week or so. So watch the motherfucker get missing. Now that I'm talking about putting his ass out, watch him get missing, and I don't fucking see him for a week or two. Ugh. Well, with that being said, guys, I am out of here. I gotta go. I got grown up stuff to fucking do. I got calls to make and appointments to schedule and like stupid grown up shit. I fucking hate it. I hate it. I really do wish I could just play with you guys all day, but we all know that that can't happen. All right, guys, I will talk to y'all real soon. And if anything big happens or if I hear anything in these little list of videos that I got going through today, I will mention it. And that is it. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all real soon. Everybody have a great day. Bye.